What's up, guys? My name is Dekkster. Welcome to Creators Corner. So I am a streamer slash content creator for F2K. I am only playing Hearthstone right now. It's really the only game I have played so far. I plan on eventually branching out, but for right now, I'm just playing Hearthstone. I'm making YouTube videos almost daily on it, and I stream every weekday starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. I started making videos a long time ago, back in like Halo 2 days, actually. I remember I thought I was really good at the game. I think I was pretty good. So I started competing at local tournaments, and then I actually started recording my own stuff. I think I actually recorded over my parents' wedding. Don't tell them that. But after that, I started making different YouTube channels whenever I felt like it. Like I did one for Little Big Planet. I did one for Mirror's Edge because I was like a top 3 speedrunner or whatever for Mirror's Edge. It was kind of just a hobby. And then when Hearthstone came out, I started making videos on different Hearthstone decks that I would play. Just kind of random off-meta decks that I thought were enjoyable. I'd make videos on those decks. And I was still working corporate at the time, so I'd just try and pump out maybe one video a day. It's like a 20-minute video or something like that. You can look back at my oldest stuff and you can see it wasn't really good quality or anything, but I stuck with it. My audience started growing, and then at some point my audience kind of asked me to, start streaming. So I started streaming on Twitch, which I originally did not plan on doing, but now it's kind of my career, so that's pretty cool. So I got into gaming at a really young age. I honestly don't remember when it was. I feel like I was maybe like 6 or 7. I believe my first console was a Super Nintendo. I remember playing a ton of Donkey Kong Country. Then, of course, moving on to Sega Saturn and Nintendo 64, Xbox, PS1. I had all the consoles. I kind of stopped getting consoles and playing console games after Xbox 360. I think that was my last console, and then I just started doing PC games. And now, really, it seems like all I play is Hearthstone. I just never really get bored of Hearthstone because there's so many different decks you can play, so many different things you can try. You can try, just changing up your deck a little bit, playing a card that's not popular, and that kind of just keeps me coming back. So as far as like a niche that I have, I would definitely say it's off-meta decks. I like to think that I perform at a high caliber with off-meta decks, constantly hitting legend with stupid stuff like Mogu Cultist Warlock, or like Quest Hunter, Quest Paladin, just stuff that nobody's playing. I don't really like playing tier 1 decks, usually not even tier 2 decks. So I've kind of carved my niche in that area, where I don't think anyone expects me to be playing really good things. I joined F2K back in May. It was around the same time all the Mike Tyson stuff was going on, and I have been loving it. It's a fantastic team, and the community is so strong, and I'm so happy to be here. I honestly don't really have any hobbies or jobs outside of this. This became my full-time job, I'd say about 6 months or a year ago. And then as far as hobbies, I really don't have time for any more hobbies. I stream, 4 to 6 hours a day, and then after that, I spend maybe about 6 hours just editing, making YouTube content or updating my graphics or working on my panels or something. There's always something that can be done here. Maybe I'm, researching, figuring out what kind of content I want to try and make next and stuff like that. And I guess, I don't know, maybe content creation is my hobby, but it's kind of my job. I don't know. Aside from that, I hang out with my wife. I watch Netflix. I take my dog for walks. I kind of want to continue streaming for the future. I mean, I plan on this being my career. I don't know if I'll always be a streamer per se. Maybe I'm just going to work in content creation, making my own content, perhaps helping other people with their content, but just working with content creation in general is my goal. I'd like to hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, hopefully by the end of 2020. I know that's a long ways away, but I've been doing this for 2.5 years now, and we're almost at 60,000, I think. No, 58,000. We're at 58,000. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to F2K's YouTube channel. Turn on the post notifications by hitting that bell so that you don't miss really cool videos like this. And then don't forget to follow me on my YouTube, which is just Dekkster. Just search Dekkster on Dekkster Hearthstone. You'll find it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And then I guess you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I mean, that'd be cool, but mostly YouTube and Twitch. That's kind of what I'm pushing. Thanks so much again for watching the video, and stay hydrated.